we need to have another look at La Rochelle. We'll start with this church, which is on the quayside, quite near to that lighthouse we saw earlier. It appears to be under restoration. Replacing a 12th century Romanesque church, a Gothic version was pulled down in 1568 during the religious wars. All that remains is its bell tower. Rebuilt for the third time in the 17th century, the church was burnt down. The present church, consecrated in 1718, has long been the Sailors' Parish Church. So we'll go further now into the town centre, some of which we saw briefly earlier. The wealth of La Rochelle is of course built on commerce and the sea. Cargo ships returning from Canada carried granite blocks as ballast, and these were used to pave the streets. Looking at these arcades, you could be in Bologna. I've just been down there just to see where it goes. And you see we're back now here on the main street, Rue de Palais. Now we're coming up to the top of Rue de Palais, and that's a church there. That's a cathedral church, I think. We'll have a closer look at that later. Just now we'll have a look over Place de Verdun, which is the main bus terminal and a large open space in the centre of the town. Seems to be some sort of open day for the police. Anyway, we must have a proper look now at the police exhibition to show what good citizens we are. We also get a free pen and a sticker to stick on the car. Anyway, what we're going to do now is, having roughly located those submarine pens, we're going to go down there on a local bus and get a better fix. Now then, I'm not actually sure whether these are the submarine pens or those down there. Unfortunately, at this point the SS arrived, but I think I got away with it by pretending to be a tourist.
Retour, j'ai fait la relève sur Gemont aussi. Ah, reçu. Sortir du port. Ok. D'accord.
I overcame this little problem by leaving via the gate indicated, walking down the street and going in the gate at the other end. And actually this was quite useful because I got a lot better view and I've got a very good fix on the location. And these railway wagons in front probably contain torpedoes. Anyway, back to town now, and this area really does look like Bologna. Now we're getting rid of the cakes. Yes, I got one of those little cakes and went to sit in a rather nice botanical garden which was conveniently situated just round the corner. In 1199, Eleanor of Aquitaine gave La Rochelle a charter which released it from its feudal obligations. It rapidly became an important commercial port. The wars of religion were especially destructive for La Rochelle. It turned Protestant, and Cardinal Richelieu laid siege to it in 1627. At the end of the siege in 1628, the population of 28,000 had been reduced to 5,000. In time, commerce revived, and La Rochelle became the principal port for the French colonies in the Caribbean and Canada. Some consider La Rochelle to be the most attractive and unspoilt seaside town in France. Thanks to the foresight of 1970s Mayor Michel Crépeau, its historic 17th and 18th century centre and waterfront were plucked from the clutches of the developers and its streets freed of traffic.